Welcome to another Cape Coral Luxury Waterfront Home Tour, where today we're going to be going through this custom golf access pool home that's not just a property, but it's a statement of exquisite living. With 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a 3-car garage, this property is a masterpiece waiting to be discovered. So stay tuned till the end as we unveil the marvel of this architectural gem, and we promise you an experience that'll captivate your senses and ignite your creativity. All right, here we are. We're back again in Northwest Cape Coral. This is the Ember Parkway neighborhood. It's a prestigious neighborhood with golf access homes. You know, we're going to be minutes from Michelli's Waterfront restaurant. You got Blue Dog Bar and Grill in Matlacha. You go get a steak at Bubba's Roadhouse and Saloon, or stop at Burnt Store Tavern and get a big pork tenderloin sandwich. So this neighborhood is close to a lot of shopping and a lot of restaurants. So I think you're going to want to take a look at this neighborhood. This is just one of the streets here. I'll give you an overview here of the neighborhood before we take a look at the custom golf access pool home here. And I just want you to take a look at all the homes are well kept. And this is a nice area here in Cape Coral. So we got good weather today. So I'm excited to show you guys this pool home. It's got just under 2,600 square feet. We're at 3613 Northwest 2nd Street in Cape Coral, Florida. This home is listed just under $1.6 million, and it's brought to you guys by Jacob Meyer from BB&C Realty. So thanks, Jacob, for letting us take a look at this property. So here we go. We'll take a look at the home. We got nice landscaping. They put in a lot of trees here, a lot of palm trees. And you know, I love palm trees. These are foxtail palms. They have a bipennate leaf here on the island there up by the front, and then you've got royal palms here out by the road that line the street. And if you look down there, there's some other royal palms that are a little bit more mature that are lining the street. So these are going to grow up big and tall and provide a lot of landscaping for you guys. So a neighbor driving by. So here we go. Let's take a look at this beauty. First thing you notice, you got a wide garage. 3-car garages with lots of tile, or no, it's a tile roof, but we got a paver driveway here to start us out. And it's like a gray, off-white, and gray, like a 3-tone gray shaded paver. We've got a white, looks like a snow white house with big insulated upgraded garage doors. So that's nice. And this home's got gutter all the way across the front of the house with bronze soffit and fascia that matches the window frames and the door frames. So it looks like they got a floor tam yard with city water and sewer is in here. I don't believe the total assessment is paid, so there's a balance left on this one. That can either be negotiated at the contract if you purchase this home, or you can pay it off in your taxes. They roll that into a 20-year bond payment. But anyways, here, nice gray rock to complement the pavers. You got your dual water and your water shut-off valve right there in the pink and the black box. So they've got the main electric feed coming through to the roof. Sometimes if you pay extra, you can have an underground feed come in there. So that's one upgrade they chose not to do on this home. Looks like a big old 5-ton air conditioner from here, but let's come up here and take a look at the house. See if you can see that the roof line looks good and clean. I see some foam underneath those tiles, so that could be a foam set roof, which is one of the, you know, it's the better way to do it, in my opinion. I mean, everybody's got an opinion, but I like when they do the foam set on the tiles. All right, so here's the foxtail palms. Get a close look here of these, the leaves. There we go. Another one over here. So you got some arbiculas here in the front. It's going to be a nice hedge when they get more mature. Here they got a triple adonidia. See if you can see this, if I can get my camera to work here. There we go. And you got crotons, and you got a variegated Abricola here with the two-tone yellow and the brown, or yellow and the green leaves. They call that variegated. So take a look out this way here. All right, let's take a look at this front entry. Nice and tall front entry. See if you guys can get a look at that. Got some can lighting up there, and they've got French doors here in the front. And these are all hurricane rated impact doors and windows in this home. So let's go in and take a look inside. All right, let's ring the doorbell. All right. Here we are in the front entryway. Nice tile. They put the big 6-inch or 6.5-inch baseboard in here. Take a look at their front entry lighting they've got here. And they've got the coffer ceiling inside. Let's just take a step back and take a look at this beautiful interior design. Wow, this is a nice home. All right, so as we come into the house, we're going to take a look here. Obviously our eyes are drawn to the pool and the spa area outside of the sliders that they're hidden by the wall there. They're opened up so you can entertain guests. Let's take a look at this living area. The ceilings, nice coffer ceilings in here. Ceiling fans, and you got recessed can lighting up there. So the electric in the cable box is placed up a little bit higher so you can do a wall mount TV, which would be nice. And if you notice, there's a lot of electrical outlets here, so they really did you guys a favor by adding the extra. Now here you go, the gourmet kitchen. This is what's really going to captivate your eyes and draw your attention to. They got a two-tone island cabinets with white shaker cabinets behind it with the dark cabinets in the front. We have the waterfall on this quartz countertop. It's a nice sleek design. This is more modern. You know, that's what they're doing now for, you know, to give it a good look. I like those pendant lightings. I like those lights. They're bigger than a lot of pendant lights you see, but I think it's a good use of the space here. So if you see, they've got the two-tier cabinets in this one, the upper levels, slightly above. I don't see any lighting in those cabinets, but it's possible to add some later on. They do have under cabinet lighting. It accents the backsplash. And I'm going to get a close-up of this backsplash. This is interesting. I think it's a pretty neat design. See if you guys can see it, see what you think. Just run down along here. You got outlet here, and you know, it's a nice design, and the backsplash goes up over the range hood and ties into the crown molding at the top of the cabinets. You know, you got high-end appliances here, KitchenAid. See if we can take a look at these cabinets down here. There's so much cabinet space here, it's amazing. A little wine shelf right here. Soft close drawers. And let's see here. Let's see if we can do that again. See the dovetail design here on this, which is nice. I don't know if you can see that brushed nickel, but it's a nice finish here with the the bigger handles. Upgraded 8-foot Riverside 6-panel doors, interior doors. Let's take a look at this pantry. You can get lost in here. Kids are going to play hide and seek. This is going to be a spot. I think they're going to try to get way over here. I don't know if you can see it, but the corner of the wall goes around there. It'd be a perfect hiding spot. I know my kids will try to get in there, that's for sure. But this is a large pantry. This is nice. Good use of the space. All right, let's come over here and take a look at the dining area. Take a look at this view out this window. It's the bay window here. You know, this home is set up to entertain guests and to observe the beauty of the landscaping and the water area in the back. What do you think of this shape of this pool? This is a big square pool with a big sun shelf that goes all the way across the side. We'll take a look at that more when we get out there. But this is a good view. I like this window. I like the way it's set up. And another nice area here, you got the entertainment bar over here. So they got a wine chiller and a refrigerator. With there's the big guy giving you the tour. Hopefully I don't break the camera. But they've presented this home nicely. And again, you got the dark cabinets here that offset the white shaker cabinets, which gives it some depth, I think. I really like that. It matches the window frames, and I like the two tones. So, all right. Let's come over here real quick and check out the front laundry room that they've got set up back here. All right, so here you go, the 6-panel doors here. They get you in your closet. And one good thing about this home in particular, it has a lot of shelving, a lot of storage. So I'll shut that up and come in here and take a look at these cabinets and countertops inside the laundry room. Another big farm sink in here, a wash sink, that's nice. More quartz countertops. Looks like they might have missed a little bead of caulk there, but that's no big deal. You can come back and touch that up later. So a lot of times it'll dry out, you know, when they do a new home. So you gotta come back and touch it up. You know, one thing I want to think about is, you know, how are they going to get the washer and dryer in there and still open that cabinet? That's my question. So let me know in the comments what you think, if you think you're going to be able to get a washer and dryer in here with, you know, with those cabinets right there. But anyways, it's still light and bright in here. The window here in the front, which is nice. All right, let's keep coming through here. Let's keep rolling, baby. I'm real excited to show you this outdoor living area as soon as we get done in here. So this is going to be another bedroom with its own bathroom. This would be considered a second master bedroom. Here's the, take a look here at the countertops. Same countertops that's in the kitchen. Rectangular sink with brushed nickel finishing fixtures. Gerber toilets. And big closet here with the wood shelves. All right. Check out this shower. You know, I love the fact that they do the shower tile from the floor you know, and it goes all the way up to the ceiling, and they added the stiletto accent all the way up. I'm sure if you can see that or not, but it's a nice finish. You have the glass, 7-foot glass doors here, which is nice. We have to keep a little squeegee in ours, just to keep the water spots off. But that's a pro tip. You can use that if you want. All right, it's nice. Just come in here and just keep going. Let's take a look here at the 3-car garage inside. Go. So they did a 2-part epoxy floor, and it looks like they put a sealer coat on the top. It's nice and shiny. Probably not going to have any oil stick to this floor. If you get oil on it, you can probably wipe it right up with a rag. These garage doors are insulated, they're upgraded. Especially with the front of the house facing the south, they're going to attract a lot of heat from the sun. So I think it's a good option to do that if your garage doors face the south. Looks like about a 50-gallon hot water heater. Let's see if they did a 200 amp main feed. I bet they did. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's a 200 amp main feed. And you got some extra room here in your panel if you're going to add some stuff. All right, you got your air handler inside the garage. Give you a quick look at that. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go look at the other side of the house. I'm real excited to look at this outdoor area. I like the way that it's set up for entertaining. You know what? I'm almost tempted to just run out there right now and take a look, but let's get going through here real quick, and then we'll go right out there next. All right, here's the master bedroom. Nice tray ceiling in here with a 2-tone paint color. You know, you got the accent color on the top, matches the walls, and then the lower part of the tray is in white. Nice ceiling fans. I like the fans they picked out for this room. See if you can see them. All right, you got your TV can be mounted on the wall. They've got it at a higher height for the electric and the cable line. Looks like they did the coax plus the Ethernet, so you can go either way here. Nice. Depending on what you choose to do. There's a lot of electric here, a lot of outlets. Looks like about every 5 foot you got an outlet. Found the switch to the lights. It's all the way down here. Turn it back on and take a look. All right, let's go jump through here and take a look at this beauty. You know, I like this, like a taupe color, light beige floor. I think it looks nice. Tell me what you think about this color flooring. Looks like a porcelain tile, 6 by 34, 36 maybe. And then in here you've got dark colored lower cabinets with the same quartz countertops. I like this. It's a nice little offset color here for this room. One thing you'll notice is all the storage space on this side over here. Man, this would definitely be my wife's side if we had to pick. She would probably body slam me to get this one. Maybe not. I'd probably just let her have it. But this one over here, this is where I'd go. Probably this little side, little guy. So nice soaker tub here. Not too bad, man. It's nice. It's a Pro Flow. It got Moen fixtures. Still the brushed nickel. It's nice. Nice upgrade there. Rectangular sinks. Let's take a look in here. I think this is the El Baño. Yeah, there you go. And you got the frosted windows in here. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this beautiful shower. Set up for 2 people to be in here. The accent on this one is nice. They broke it up. This goes horizontally instead of vertical. 2 different shower heads. There's the floor here. Let's see if I can get it down here. There you go. There's a tile on the floors. I tell you, I like it. I think you're going to want to buy this luxury Cape Coral waterfront pool home. Let me know in the comments what you think. Turn it back around and get it off me. I don't want to break the camera today. Holy smokes, look at the size of this thing. Holy cow. It's huge, Caroline, huge. So this is a big closet. Bunch of wood shelving racks. Look at this light in here. This is, man, you gotta make sure you notice those windows here. This, even without the daggum light on, this thing is light and bright in here. So, take a look from inside to the outside. All right. All right, man, I've been waiting for this. Let me show you this closet real quick, how deep it is. I got to get outside. I want to take a look at this waterfront property here. You know what? I'm going to unlock this door. I might come back in this way later, but I want to see what it's like coming from the front door going out. I've been real excited to go out here anyways. Take a look at this pool. Well, you got a lot of space under your lanai here. I don't know if this video does it justice, but this is set up for entertaining outside, 100%. You got the bronze aluminum pool enclosure here to protect you from unwanted mosquitoes and stuff. Looks like maybe a Stonescape or a PebbleTech finish. I wouldn't know without having the paperwork, but it's a nice finish, nice tile around it, and the coping's a little darker than the pavers. It gives it a nice little accent. So we got, I don't know if you can see these little spots right here, these circles. These are little plastic plugs. They go in here when you're not using your child barrier. It's right here. These plastic pieces go inside there, and you can put up a barrier there if you wanted to. So, but while you're not using them, you just keep the plugs in them, keeps the dirt and the sand out of it. This is set up here. See, your neighbor's got some nice boats here. So if you want, you hop on your boat. You're probably about 35 minutes to get to the Matlacha Pass. You're gonna drive right by that Michelli's restaurant that I was telling you about in the beginning. And you go by D&D Bait Store. If you need to get some shrimp or something on the way out, if you're doing tarpon fishing, you may want to get some past crabs. Come in later in the summer. Take a look at this summer kitchen, since we're talking about the summer. They've set this one up differently, but I like it. Looks like they've got a griddle here instead of a grill. And I I don't know, if you like hibachi like me, man, you're always trying to make some hibachi, and using this griddle would be the way to go. Let's take a look at this sink. Nice square stainless steel sink. You got a 50-50 here. Wine chiller, refrigerator. You know, something for everybody here. All right, take a look at that. Guys, tell me what you think about this summer kitchen and the way this is set up here. I'm telling you, man, I kind of like it. See what you I want to hear what you think in the comments. You see, you can entertain your family here and friends here. But all right, here we go. We're going to go outside and take a look at the water. There's a nice little sun deck over here, but you know, this home faces the north. This is what northern exposure gets you. So in the winter months, if you're looking for a home with sun almost 24 hours a day, well, not 24, but you know, from sun up to sundown, you're going to want southern exposure. If you look on this home, this is a northern exposure home, and the roof casts a shadow over some of the pool and some of the hot tub. If you're like me, you don't care about not having some sun all the time. I'm a white boy and I burn up pretty quick, so I don't mind the shade, but if you're buying this home to come down here and enjoy the sunshine and you want it from sun up to sundown, you know, you're going to want to look at a southern exposure home. This is northern exposure. But let's take a look out here. Let's see this pool equipment here. Looks like you got a Pinnacle variable speed pump. You got a tropical swimming pool heat pump here. So you got a heated pool and a heated spa. Let's see what else we got here. Looks like your salt cell down here. This will tell you if you're low on salt. You got to add salt. You got some extra spline here from the pool cage. You got to pick that up and throw it away. Just laying here. You probably didn't even catch it when they were done doing the cage. So here's your filter, your automation systems up here. Looks like they had a faux pas here and they got to redo a little stucco. So if you buy this house, we need to make sure to bring this up when you get an inspection. Stucco, we need to redo that. We got the air blower here. And let's take a look at this sub panel. See how much room we got in the box. We got a lot of extra spots here, so if you want to add any dock lighting, if you build a dock or a lift, they're going to tie into that sub panel. All right, let's take a look down the canal. So we don't have a dock built on this one yet, but you got a nice seawall. See if I can walk down this sucker without falling in. Ha! Might get some more viewers if I fall in this sucker. But let's walk down here, take a look down the canal. So this is just on the end of a canal here. The end of the canal is right there, and then you go up around that corner to the right, and you're going to hit a bridge when you turn to the left. It goes under Old Burnt Store Road. It's a 9-foot clearance, so you got some pretty good sized boats in here. But if you got a big T-top or a tower, or you got a big sports fisher, this might not be the spot for you. But I got a little boat and it works fine in this area. But let's take a look at the screen cage from here. There you go, guys. Man, this is it, man. This is a luxury. It's a pretty good slope here, so you know you've built up to a high elevation with the new houses. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's episode of Cape Coral Luxury Waterfront Pool Homes. I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. It's the second one in the series, and I'm going to be doing a lot more of these. So if you're looking to buy or build a new construction luxury waterfront pool home, give me a call. We got some tips and tricks on how we can give you some better incentives from the builders and lenders and possibly save you thousands of dollars. Either send me a message or give me a call. I got a link up on the top. You can scan the code if you want to set an appointment where we can talk about your plans. But anyways, I want to say thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.